Welcome boys, it's Krita here, back with another base build for you guys. Today I've got the GREIF, a solo, duo or even trio base which offers so much opportunities for a team in this size. You've got a mini Chinawall. I mean, it's also a Funnelwall, you can call it however you want to, but it has the same features as both before. And you've got wide gaps, you've got a nice shooting floor, you've got a triple bunker. If you count the bunker on top of the base with the vending machine as well, it's a quadra bunker base. And yeah, I think that's enough talking for the moment. Lean back and enjoy the base tour. Alright boys, let's get right into the tour. We're gonna start right here at the TC. If you take a look, the external doesn't have too much upkeep inside. It's protected to 2 garage doors, metal walls. Also, as usual, there is disconnectable TCs, which are pretty easy to use. You're just gonna place a foundation right here and a roof right there, and it will be open. So to reconnect it, just place another one right there. Place a square there, a frame, and another one right there. Remove this and it's connected again. Alright, let's get into the Funnelwall or Chinawall, whatever you want to call it. So you come in here, you have some furnaces cooking, sleeping room, turrets, shotgun traps, some pretty insane angels. If you ask me, it's pretty insane. You have these Widegap peaks which you can use also to get a nice cover. So if you get here, we have like 2 separate sleeping bags as well. Also some nice angles to peek. On the chest right here, it's also a little bit better than without them. So, okay, let's take a look right here. Behind this vending machine we've got a locker, which can be just used from yourself and no one else. Except you got PC control, then you will be able to turn this one around. Oh, no, never mind, I'm wrong. No, yes, as you can see, you're the only one who can rotate it. Other people without TC access are not able to do it. So if you do so, you can see on this sweet spot right here, you can open it up and you will see the locker. Yeah, right there on top. Forgot to place some letters right there, so you can also enter. We've got a sleeping room, also with a locker, some more peaks inside your Chinawalls, also for some quick respawns in case of getting raided. Alright, I guess that's it so far. Let's go inside or on top. So we have this nice roof right here. We've got complete cover as well, some nice angles as well. Right there you can take a look, it's pretty nice. So also we've got this chain link covers right here, so if it's open you can shoot through it and you can get shoot through it, and if you're gonna close it you will not be able to get shoot. So for example, if you get raided, you just open this up, shoot, close it and you're safe. It's pretty insane. Also it gives you some nice cover from downstairs. Also a common thing in Rust right now is this vending machine on top of the base, which is also bunkered. As you can see, we are not able to open it from this side, or let me try it from the top. No, it's completely not working. So also you can just open it up like this, and bada boom, you got your bunkered vending machine on top of your base. Another sleeping room, a locker, and I guess also one of my favorite peaks, which are not that crazy. Okay, I can't make the jump, never mind. There's this one. If you have the time to get in here, it's like a little ramp where you can't hit. If you peek over it, it's pretty nice. So let's get right into the core. Right here you will see the first bunker. Just go to the different side. And there you will see how it works. It's just a simple roof bunker. Open it up and boom, the base is open. So we are in the main core right there. We got one loot room, another one right here, a hidden battery which can be just simply open up by using the hammer. Also, I mean, if you have to do some wiring again, you have to pick up your workbench, but if you're completely done, there will be no issue. So let's use this little edge right here. Close it under you, and you will see you have got some amazing roof peaks right there. In case of a raid defense, it's pretty insane though. Also pretty nice, if you pick this up, you got some nice peaks inside your core. So always keep in mind to store a hammer inside of this box, in case you have to open up the embrasures. Also we've got this amazing Widegap peaks down here, where you have a nice angle on your inner funnel walls or Chinawalls, or you want to call it. Also you've got the good peaks outside of it. Yeah, and on top right here we've got another box where you can place, for example, some gear sets in case you have to respawn this room. Also we have got these peaks on your windmills. This is pretty amazing though. If someone drops someone on top of it, you will be able to shoot it without leaving your base or getting on your roof. You've got these nice angles in here. So also the same room on different side. Let's get right into our furnace room, and if you take a deeper look, you will see there's a small pixel gap. There's two boxes in between, and both of them are completely sealed in vacuum. So it will be another 16 rockets to just get your hands on these two boxes, and as you can see, it's completely out of high quality metal. So let's get down to our third bunker, which leads to our TC. Shoot this out, it's open and can be just easily replaced. And in this room, as I said before, we've got TC, 2 bags inside without any chests. So you should always place 1 bag in here, because you will be not able to open up the bunker from outside. And I think it's the most best thing to place a bag for the most active player in here. For example, if you're offline, you have someone who can open it up for you. Alright, so the upkeep is pretty low for a base like this. I think just the high qual is a little bit expensive with 157, but I think as a solo, duo or trio, it shouldn't be any issue to get this HQM up. Yeah, and that's it so far with the base tool. I would say we see us in the build. So, alright, let's just start with the starter unit. We're gonna go here with 2 triangle foundations, 2 half walls, and just surrounded by normal walls. And you should place a TC before adding the door, so you can get the maximum out of your space. I mean, the starter base is pretty small, so you should keep in mind to use every single inch of your base. So for the starter unit, we're just gonna place 1 bag inside. If you do at the beginning of the wipe, you have to manage to place 2 bags inside. I tested it before, it's possible to also place a small box inside, but I mean, that's not that enough space which you could need as a duo, so your focus should be to upgrade as fast as possible. So for now we will add the first bunker to the base. This one will be the roof bunker, which is accessible over 2 floors. So right there we're gonna build 9 squares out, remove all of them, and just simply go back the way with normal foundations. Make sure this foundation is attached to the separate foundation, not to the main building, like shown. So in this triangle it's important that the white marker is on the left side, like this. Yes, exactly like this. It has to be on this corner, otherwise the bunker will not work. Now you can go ahead and upgrade this piece. Remove all the leftover foundations and build another 9 squares out. This will be important for the next step. Actually, it seems to be pretty useless, but oh shit. Okay, never mind, let me place it once again. It seems to be pretty useless to place these again, but actually it has a reason. You will be not able to use the bunker if you don't do so. I tested it out so many different ways to save some wood on a real wipe, but actually it doesn't work otherwise. So we just have to do it like this. I mean, at least it's like just 500 wood, 1 tree or 2, that's fine. Yes, and like here, make sure the foundation is connected to the other square foundations, not to the triangle. And then we can go ahead and place the 2 half walls, which will be later on the main part for the bunker. So right now we're gonna test it out if it's working. So make sure the triangle frame is connected from outside of the wall, so connected to the 2 half walls and to the main building. Otherwise the bunker will not work. But this looks perfect, everything is working so far, and for the moment we use as a jump up a normal furnace. I mean, you can also use the ladder if you have one, but a furnace will do it for the moment. So now we are going to add the pixel gap bunker, which is just used for 2 boxes, but this one will be very important later on. So we're gonna just build out, how much is it, 5 triangle foundations, and like shown, make sure this foundation is connected to the outer one, and you will see on the connecting parts that it's working. If it's like that, it's working. So make sure to place on the right and left side 2 half walls. And right here I'm doing a mistake. Don't upgrade them, okay? Don't upgrade them. Just use them for placing the boxes correctly. So now we're gonna remove them. As I said before, don't upgrade them. That's a mistake. Lock those boxes, otherwise people will be able to open them up. Also important, if you add a team player later on, you will be not able to put the code on the chest, so make sure everyone is online while placing this. So, and I nearly forgot to talk about it, but it's pretty important that these 2 floors have to be on the left and right side of the 2 half walls, and then there should be a gap. Make some tests, and if it's working, everything's fine. Then you can just go ahead and seal it up, and your base should look like this right now. Okay, let's go ahead and place the honeycomb around. this point we're just gonna go on the second floor and just gonna place completely around with normal walls and covered up with triangle foundations or the ceiling completely. While building space, I made a small mistake here, marked as red circle. Just go ahead and place 2 half walls and not a full wall. I swear to God, that's the last mistake in the base build. Make sure you don't place this triangle on top of the jump up from the first floor to the second floor. This one will be the exit to the roof, so make sure you don't do it like me. For now we will place our workbench level 2 right here. Make sure you don't seal it completely off to place a large battery later on. If you place a window right now, it will be pretty difficult or even not possible. So also make sure the bunker is working on the second floor, but normally it should be. But as always, make sure the triangle frame is coming from the back side, from the 2 half walls, and they are not attached to the main building. So for now your base should look like this, and now will come the interesting part. We will add the white gaps. For the white gaps we will just place on this side a half moon out, 2 normal foundations attached to it and another triangle foundation. Now we can remove the remaining foundations to start going back with half moons. So, and now you've got your white gaps. Make sure they are later on connected to the DC, because they will start to decay instantly because they're not connected to anything. And we're gonna do the exact same thing on the different side. As you can see, doing Widegaps is not that difficult. It's just repeating the same stuff over and over again. To complete the funnel wall, just go ahead and place 4 triangle foundations as shown, remove the 2-1 connecting to the other foundations, and there you go. So now go ahead and place the triangles as shown. They will be later on for the external TCs to be connected to the base, and also bring an airlock to your side of the base, and the other side will just be for the external TC. To place external TCs, just go ahead and finish up the half moon, place 2 more foundations attached to it, 1 triangle on top and 1 triangle to the right side. This will be the spot for our TC. To connect the disconnectable TC with the base, just go ahead and place at the end of the 2 square foundations a door frame. Now connect everything with the ceiling frames and the triangle ceiling frames as shown, and this one is your disconnectable TC. Pretty easy. Alright, now we go ahead and repeat this step on all 4 sides of the base. So now we're gonna go ahead with the Funnelwall or the Chinawall to finish this up, and I guess it's pretty easy to follow, so I will mute it and I'll you later on. So take care, right now the Funnelwall is not pretty safe, except you've got some auto turrets already running, then it's usable, but I don't recommend doing it without the blades on top. But right now we are not able to place them because we have to finish up the roof at first to place them further on. So you should start to hustle a lot of blades to finish up this bad boy. My base build as a Zulu or Duo, I'm just using these squares for shooting floor. You can also put sleeping rooms or even loot rooms inside if you want to, but I don't recommend putting loot rooms inside. Maybe one more sleeping room to put like 2 beds in it, and in the other room also 2 beds. That's a possibility, which is up to you. So the white gaps on top are pretty easy to handle. You're just gonna go ahead and place 2 triangle ceilings to finish up the white gaps. To create the chain link peaks, just go ahead and place a triangle floor frame, place 2 door frames on top, and place the chain links inside and a chain link door as well. Just create these amazing peaks. Also make sure you place 2 triangle floors on top for the windmills later on. If you're gonna place the roofs on the triangle as shown, they will be not able to place later on, so make sure you're gonna add them right there. Now we are going to place a vending machine bunker right there. Make sure you're gonna place a vending machine exactly like shown. If you don't place it correctly, you will be not able to place a wall on the back of the bunker, so make sure you're gonna do it exactly like me. So this part can be pretty tricky with the metal barricades, so make sure you're gonna do it also exactly like John and take your time placing them. You don't want to break them because blades are pretty rare, you know. Now we are going to finish up the Funnelwall. This is just an example how you can do it. It's up to you how you're gonna place your deployables inside. It's completely up to you. So for our locker bunker, we're just gonna go ahead and place the vending machine in front. Make sure the front of the vending machine is in line with the door frame as shown. If you see it like this, it will work without any problems. And also make sure you're gonna lock the locker before, otherwise people will be able to loot your loot out of your locker. So basically guys, that's it for the build. In the next few minutes I'm just gonna show you which walls you should upgrade at first. I didn't show it in the video, but you can also, and you should basically later on in the wipe, upgrade the Funnelwall also to metal. This will increase the raid cost